Are you ready to dive into the exciting world of triathlon racing? But you just heard about a triathlon and you really want to know what a triathlon is. Well, I'm Coach John Slocum. I'm a veteran of 15 years of racing and coaching, and I'm going to bring you this series of videos on what is a triathlon and how to get into triathlon racing. So stay right here because I'm going to bring you some really great information. All right, everybody, I got a first timer right here. How do you feel after your first triathlon?
I feel great.
What is a triathlon? Let's stick to the basics. First off, a triathlon is a race that combines swimming, biking, and running. You will swim first, you will bike second, and you will run to finish it off. The triathlon is a test of endurance, versatility, and determination.
I was surprised that I was fine in the water. I felt like that was fairly easy.
But first, how did a triathlon actually come about? How did they decide that they were going to do this crazy swim, bike, run thing? It started off in the 70s out in California, where a group of people put together this race where they were going to bike, run, and then swim, find out who is the most versatile athlete. The first official triathlon was held in 1974 in San Diego and has been growing and growing ever since.
The bike ride, I got a little bit tired halfway through.
So now that you know where triathlon came from, let's break it down and take a little closer look at each one of the disciplines. The swim comes first in the shortest triathlon, between 400 yards and 800 yards. Most triathlons happen in open water. You may be able to find a pool swim triathlon near you. They're far and few between, but most of the time they happen either in a lake, a river, or a body of salt water, the ocean, a gulf, a bay, a marina, somewhere like that. Next is the bike, and the biggest question people have is, what kind of bike am I allowed to ride? Well, you can ride either a triathlon bike, you can ride a road bike, a mountain or gravel bike, or you can ride a beach cruiser if you wanted to. As long as it's in the conventional bike position, you're not allowed to ride a recumbent. With the bike, you're going to go through a marked course for a set distance. Most of the shortest triathlons out there will have a bike ride somewhere between 9 and 20 miles as their bike course.
The run, I knew that I could use the rest in my tank and just slow and steady all the way in, so I feel good.
Then it's on to the run. You pull on your running shoes if the run is on a marked course. Most of the time, they are closed course areas. Most of the time in the shorter triathlons, the shortest triathlons, they are 5K or under. But how do you get from swim to bike, from bike to run? That's known as transition. The first transition from swim to bike is known as T1. The second transition from bike to run is known as T2. When it comes to transitioning from swim to bike, from bike to run, every second counts. Those count in your race time. You want to wear something that you can swim, bike, and run in, and there are specific triathlon suits or triathlon kits that are designed to do that job for you.
You did a good job.
I did.
It sounds like you did a great job.
Yeah, I feel great.
Congratulations on your first race.
Triathlons come in various distances, from sprint to Olympic to half Ironman to Ironman. The sprint distance is where you want to start out at. We're going to make a video on how to find a triathlon near you. We're going to make videos to walk your way through each and every step along the way. The next thing you need to understand is what are age groups, and you can find all that information by clicking on this video right here. I'm Coach John. Welcome to the world of triathlon. Boom, I'm out.